Hello everyone. So let's talk about divine order and what it is and how to recognize that every moment is divine order. Divine order to me is the knowing that every moment is synchronicity. What that means to me is every moment is serving me. No matter how small or insignificant things may seem, or the procrastinations I'm having in certain areas, they're all working out for my favor. And when I look at a lot of things in my life and I go back to like when they manifested, I realize all of the little things that led up to that I wasn't even aware of. And I would love to give an example with my relationship. When, even though I unconsciously willed my relationship into being, the things that happened around that time was just so incredible, like all of the synchronicities. So what divine order to me is lining up those synchronicities and realizing that it was the cluster of synchronicities that brought this thing to fruition. So let me go back to that time. So during that time in 2010, I would love to go downtown and look in the stores. And this one particular day, I decided to go in the shoe store to buy a beautiful black shoe. And I bought the shoe, and I bought the shoe back home. And my mom, she loved the shoe. I showed her the shoe, and she loved it so much. She was like, hey, can you take me there so I can buy a pair? So the next day, we decided to go. And at this time, it was me, my mom, and my baby brother. And at the time, my baby brother ran out of milk. He was on formula. So we had to go to the store, the shoe store, and we had to stop at Walgreens for milk. So when we got downtown, it was 9 o'clock. I didn't know what time the store was going to be open before we went. So we got there, the store was closed. Can you realize like those synchronicities? First, it was my baby brother ran out of milk. When we got down there, the store closed. I bought a shoe that my mom was interested in. So when we realized that the store was closed, we decided to go to Walgreens to get the milk first. So because we went in Walgreens, I rendezvoused with my now partner that we've been together 5 years now. We ran into him, and he was in Walgreens because he ran out of detergent. So when I look at that's just one thing in my life that I can look at, and I realize those little cluster of synchronicities that occur to allow full manifestation. So when I look at it, I'm like, okay, so what if my baby brother never ran out of milk? What if I never bought that shoe? What if I knew the timing of what time the store will be open? What if I chose a different shoe store? You see that? So divine order, our life is divine order. Divine order is always working. And even now, when it seems like things are going against us or things are stagnant or not moving along, it's actually divine order. Like I believe right now, I'm sitting here talking to this camera because it is divine order. I may not know why I'm posting videos online or talking to a camera and having these beautiful online friends. I may not know the significance now, but later on I can look back and I can be like, oh my goodness. So that was why I was uploading videos to YouTube. And even simple things like going out for ice cream tonight. Hey, you may think, okay, you're just going out for ice cream, but what you don't know is by going out for ice cream, there's a significant person there, or you may have an inspired idea from a poster, or someone may give you a card, or you know, any little thing, or you may, the possibilities are endless. So yeah, everything is divine order, and I truly believe in divine order. Anytime I'm feeling like impatient or frustrated, I always remember that my life is divine order. I feel like everything is divine order. Whatever we are intending and the frequency we are emitting through our feelings, it is manifesting in the best ways possible. And a lot of times, consciously, we don't know the best ways. Sometimes we may look at it out of ignorance and think, okay, this is taking me backwards, when in fact it's taking you forward. So yeah, divine order it is. And just by saying that, and that is where the saying that every moment is synchronicity comes in place, because it's all divine order. It's all working out. Our desires are manifesting in beautiful, unexpected ways, and that is what you call divine order.